The way he got upset was insane.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't get up. Buggy, D. New Gates, can you help me out with the countdown? Because we are live, baby.
We're live.
We are live and in color. Yes, give the countdown to make it official.
I'm in green.
Been great.
5,
No.
4,
No.
3, 2, 1. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? It is the OP boys. We are back in the building. And like we told y'all this earlier, we got a review for y'all. One Piece live action. Episodes 1 through 4 out here, okay? We're going to give you our first impressions, how we feel about it, all about it, okay? We want y'all to come through and tell us what you thought about the show, too, and give us some questions, too. Now, guys, remember, we're only doing episodes 1 through 4, okay? For right now. Next week, we're going to give you the whole series review, okay? The boys going to come back here. Now, before we start, just want to introduce you guys. This is Charlie, a.k.a. the light-skinned Daywalker. And we got my boy, Buggy, D. Newgate. How are you guys doing today? What's going on?
Doing pretty good.
That's what the hell I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it should be out here. You know what I'm saying? And Charlie, what's going on, my boy? How you feeling?
I'm good.
That's what I'm talking about. I just want to talk about this. F the intro. I just want to talk about this damn show. All right, y'all. Well, listen, before we do that, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, definitely comment down below. Please share the video. Share with all your friends and family. You know, let them know that the OP boys is in town.
You know, we're thick skinned. We could take the
Yes. Yes, some of us can. Some of us have to drink, you know, the pain away. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have to drink. Oh,
I'm addicted.
yeah.
Sponsor us.
Nah, he got the Dr. Pepper. It's crazy. Yo, imagine being sponsored by Dr. Pepper, bro.
Yeah,
Insane.
please sponsor us.
What is that? It's fucking stupid. Anyway, guys. Anyway. I can't. Anyway, guys, so listen. We are going to be talking about One Piece episodes 1 and 4, okay? We're not going to go in, like, you know, linear fashion. We're just going to go around about our first impressions, what we think about it, our favorite episodes, things of that nature, okay? And definitely join us, okay? Tell us what you think about the show, what you think about the episodes, or any questions that you have for us, okay? So, guys, who wants to start this first? Who wants to start? Because we got to talk about it.
I think we should let Boogie do it.
But, oh, well, yes.
Starts it off.
I think so, too. I agree. But, game.
Since I'm the
Start it
only
off.
one that's seen the whole series right now,
Notori.
I will say, as far as live action adaptations, this is probably one of the best ones.
Ooh. The best ones. Out of everything we've gotten, this is the best one out here, basically.
It's up to par up there, yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, we ain't got that much now. We only got
I know,
2.
I know.
You know, we only got like 2.
We have No, we got a few. There's a few. There's quite a few live action anime versions.
That's good.
Not good, but there's
no, that's what I'm saying. Like the actual ones that are good. Like there's only like 2. And that's Rurouni Kenshin, and that's this one right here. You gotta see that. The only thing I would say that it's like a long run time. That's the only thing I'll say about it. But other than that,
I never even saw the anime, so I'm not.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's a good anime. You should definitely watch that.
Know about that
Batosai. Yo, that nigga, he's a menace.
Stick to my ninja.
Hey, listen, I can't even blame you because let me tell y'all something. This cast was official. Yeah. Oda, you know what? And I feel like what made the cast work so well was due to the fact of Oda being heavily involved in this whole series put together. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the cast, because the cast is great. Now I haven't gotten to Sanji yet because we're on episode 4. Okay, so I haven't gotten to Sanji yet. But so far, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Luffy, this great cast. It's crazy. Now, guys, like, what do you? So I know I'm talking, but what do you guys feel about the castings? What do you feel about that?
My personal favorite from what everybody's talking about is the guy right behind me, Jeff Ward as Buggy.
You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like this Buggy was better than the one in the anime. And I can't believe I'm saying this shit. But yeah, he is definitely better in the live action.
Definitely a scene stealer. Every
Oh, for
scene
sure.
was,
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
For
For
me,
sure.
the steal of the show is Zoro.
Oh hell yeah,
Mm.
I'm with you on that too.
100%. 100%.
I'm not even
100%.
surprised when Misenyu got the role. I knew he was gonna kill it.
Yeah, because he did Saint Seiya as well. So I've seen
And
him in that. And
he was also in the Kenshin movie too.
oh, that's right. He was the okay. He was in the last one, right?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, I think he was the okay. I got you. Yeah, so he's not a stranger to doing live action adaptations. You know what I mean? What's up, bro?
Yeah, like you guys know, as we've talked in private, I'm only into horror bark into One Piece, watching
Right,
anime,
right.
and up to there, Zoro. My favorite characters have been Zoro and Chopper. Those two have been my two solids.
Nice.
I
You know,
love
and
Zoro,
let's see, that's the
especially
thing, though. Oh, I'm sorry,
when
bro. Go ahead.
Chopper loses his shit
Oh
and he
yeah.
becomes the monster. That was
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. How are they gonna do that? How are they gonna do that? That's my question.
that's the later
That's my
discussion.
question. That's my
Later
question. Yeah, of course. But still, like, Zoro was definitely a scene stealer for me too, because
His introduction taking out Seven was
Oh
insane.
yeah. Oh yeah.
listen, this is not for kids.
It honestly that set the tone for like the whole series. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
did. From the get. It
and you
showed
know,
you that
right.
it
Nah, go
showed
ahead,
you
bro.
that the show is not meant for kids. This is meant for older, young teenagers,
To
adults.
older, right.
Yeah, young adults,
Right.
not for little kids.
Right.
This show is
Right.
mature audiences.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the anime is too, because you'll see like blood and stuff like that in there, but not
That's
to
mature
this degree though. Right. Because even in the manga, and you can, in Buggy, you agree, like even in the manga, it gets more gruesome
Yeah.
than, in certain parts. You know what I'm saying?
You got goddamn Whitebeard's half his face blown off.
Yeah, his head is gone, bro. Majority of his brain matter is gone, and he's still fighting. Like, that's insane. When you get to the bro, when you get to Marine Ford, let us know, bro, because we gotta talk about it. So for those of you that don't know, Charlie, and he'll tell you to himself. Charlie is he just got into One Piece
Yep.
recently, and he's going through it. So now he's on Thriller Bark. So we
300
gotta
some odd episodes in.
right. But actually, let me ask you, bro. Since somebody that is at Thriller Bark, that's seen the anime and is at Thriller Bark, how do you feel about this show? Does it make you want to see the anime? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does the show make you feel?
It made me want to watch the anime again. It like got me to
Right.
continue where I left off. You know, because I've been
Okay.
dealing with stuff, personal stuff, whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
haven't been able to continue watching it. After
Right,
watching
right,
the
right,
first 4 episodes, I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and watch the anime. Let me pick up where I left off. And I watched like 4 or 5 more episodes of the anime.
Okay. So, and that's the thing. I think that's what this show, what everybody did a great job in. They did a great job in having people feel like they need to watch the show. Right. And making people want to go watch the original material. That's what you should do as a show. That's what you need to do. And this has done it. It's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. Like, even like the trail spawn snails, even the snails.
Oh, those look great.
Yeah, they look great. I mean, they look.
They
Yeah, go
also
ahead.
specifically made the special one where Nami contacts Arlong in that little smaller one.
Yeah, that look right. And I forgot about that. It looked dope too. And then I know that part where it got, submersed and she couldn't use it anymore.
Yeah.
Like that, it looked like a regular phone. Yo, that is so dope, man. It just Easter eggs too. You were telling me about Buggy too.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta keep your eye out because there's a lot of Easter eggs if you don't pay attention. Like I told you
The
before,
set
the
design
Revolutionary
for this
Army.
show is amazing.
Yeah,
which one?
The set design,
Oh yeah,
for
like
sure.
even the ships, like
the set
yo,
design for the show, they did a remarkable job.
yeah,
The
man, like oh,
bring like I've seen past episode 4. I'm on like episode 5. I'm gonna go ahead and rewatch it because I was distracted. But
right.
even that episode, when you get to what name of the place? I forgot it. The fish bar where they meet
Oh,
Sanji.
Kate?
Barati, yeah,
Uh,
Barati,
when you see that place, that you
Bro.
know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it looks phenomenal. Because Buggy, when they were making this, I think shared the
Yeah.
set
I
design
remember that.
of
Yeah.
it, and I was like, that looks cool.
You know, when it's funny because like looking at that, I just thought of instantly the cruises that I've been on, those little luxury little dining halls that you eat at. That's exactly what I thought of, and it was perfect
Yeah,
how like you said, the set designs were like these are actual things that they built. Like it's
right,
crazy how much
right, right,
thought and
right.
process
it's
went
not
into all this.
CG.
Even Karina's house, I feel like they did a great job in too. Karina's house, yeah, I thought they did a great job in that too. Yeah, definitely. Like even I,
Costume,
mhm. Yeah, oh my
the
gosh,
costuming, how
yeah.
every day they're wearing
There
something
were
different.
something different.
Yes,
If,
I
if
love yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. I love that.
I'm paying attention to a lot of this show. You know, I'm like really focused on watching it.
Right, and
Yeah.
It's
that's what it's
really,
supposed to do. Yeah, yeah,
it's
man. Like,
really good. Everybody was on edge of this guy playing Luffy.
Yeah.
His
mm,
accent doesn't bother me. The one that one scene where he saves Nami and what's her face and Usopp from Kuro, and he says, "You're not gonna hurt my friends," and he just gives him this stare. I'm like, yo, yeah,
that's
It's
the
those
that's
little
conquerors
Luffy.
hockey,
yeah,
my boy. That's
it's
conquerors
those little
hockey out
details
here.
that you see you realize, oh shit, like this is actually
That's
Luffy in live
Luffy,
action.
bro.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'm glad you brought that up, Charlie, because I actually like that. He didn't look like goofy or anything like that. Like he looked like really serious, and it was
He
like
looked
really
serious. He
serious. Yeah.
wasn't joking. But
Right, right,
remember,
right,
and that part for me is still a little more vivid in my head from
right.
the anime than it was for you guys because you guys are so far ahead, and I've just recently watched all these.
Hmm.
Luffy was serious at that
Oh yeah, he
at
was a
that
point.
point. He
No,
wasn't put.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Let me break that up real quick. With the serious part for me was when they met up with Kobe again. Outside the house.
Oh yes, I'm glad you
I
brought that
forgot
up.
about that. Right, and he was like, "Yo, we cool. But I'm gonna go save my friend,
Yep.
or I'm gonna bust your ass. Like, what you trying to do? Like, what you trying to do, bro?" And Kobe was like, "All right, bro, my bad. Go do what you gotta do." Like
And
that was.
that's the other thing that I'm glad that what they did with Garp, Melpo, and Kobe in the beginning of this season. Like we don't get them until after Water 7, which is a long time.
Right,
Yeah.
And just to
right.
see them from the very beginning, like I can say now, like the progress that they made because I finished the series, it's great.
You know what? Let me tell y'all something really, really quick. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. To me, I'm glad you brought that up, Buggy, because what was I saying? Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Buggy. And the reason why glad you brought it up was because I like when you change little things, but still keep the story the same to a certain degree. And I
Cut the
feel like
fun.
that's what this did. Right, right. And this is what this show did. Like you can still add little things here and there, and it'll be better for the show. And I'm glad they did that because yeah, it's like Bucky said, we don't really meet uh what's his name Garp until Water 7. Not really, and then we found out his grandfather and all that. We found out in episode 5. Like, I mean,
Four
yeah,
at
the
the end of
beginning. I mean, for and a 4, right, right. You know what
Grandpa.
I'm saying? Right,
And
and it
then
right.
everybody going, Grandpa?
Like,
was
what
great.
you mean? Like, we gotta talk about this. We need a strategy meeting out here. So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and that's what I felt like a lot of live actions failed at because they try even outside of anime, like when they do like video game adaptations or like even The Witcher, for example, like they trying to do their own thing with the source material and not really follow it. I feel like One Piece really followed them with source material, but changed things in a way where it still
Watchmen,
fits the story and it's better.
the Watchmen, Zack Snyder's Watchmen is also very faithful to
Yeah.
the
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like crazy. I mean, I think people liked it or something like
if
that.
we're talking about stuff that's everything, everything faithful to the source material, in my opinion, has been the original Pro with Brandon Lee,
Right.
um, the Watchmen, and this pretty much have been very faithful to the source material.
Right. Yeah. And I'm glad for that. Mm. Oh, sorry, bros. We got Ulysses Man coming through. He says live action looks like cosplay. Okay. I'm glad he brought that up. Let me say that too. Everything that translate into anime is not going to translate into real life like that,
No.
especially when you do it faithfully. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like One Piece did an excellent job in bringing in the things that make it One Piece and make it work into the real world. That
Everyone's I'm gonna say right now, everyone's outfit pretty much fits with their character. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, like Zoro definitely like he this is Zoro in real life. Like
Zoro doesn't have the 3-button shirt. He just has like a samurai
the
a
gi,
samurai gi with like an
yeah,
extra padding on his neck.
right,
Yeah,
Sanji's got like
the tuxedo type.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Nami's got her regular t-shirt with
T-shirt,
the
right,
skirt.
right, and
And
Luffy,
Usopp with his overalls.
right,
Yeah, and Luffy
and
with the sleeveless shirts and
right. I think he had like I think he no, I don't think he had the same thing in episode 1 and 2. I don't think, right?
Nah, they were always changing shirts.
Yeah,
It wasn't until when they actually fought
yeah.
the big boss or bad is when they actually had like their actual
like suits.
yeah.
It's pretty good. Well, actually, let me ask you that. Now that we get into that, how y'all feel about the buggy fight at the end of episode 2?
I liked it.
It
I
was
liked
Eh,
it too.
fun.
I
Yeah,
was
it was
wondering
fun.
if they were actually gonna do the tiny buggy.
Yo,
It, the tiny buggy was awesome.
I never thought
It
they
I
was
would
wasn't
ever
sure if
do
they were
that.
gonna do it or not.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't right. I actually forgot
Honestly, you know
about
what I
that.
was waiting for? I was waiting for the nut shot. That's what I was waiting for, but it never
Oh,
happened.
really?
Cause,
They did a
cause,
nut shot?
cause remember in the anime, I think it was Nami that or Luffy that nut checked him
yeah.
while he was attacking
Really?
somebody. Yeah.
I forgot. See, and you know what? That's another thing I like about this show. It makes me want to go back to the anime because there's a lot of things I forgot in this series. Like, forgot how Memo father is Axe Morgan. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And actually, guys, we did get some nudity in this in
Some
this
nipple cheeks.
series.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
them firm
I
cheeks,
forgot
boy.
about.
Boy, them firm cheeks. Let me
I
tell you
forgot.
something. My
Zoro-
man, yeah, my man
Oh,
been in Stairmaster.
I'm glad you brought that up. Zoro's the reason for his haircut that he has now, which I love.
Oh.
Remember how he has short hair in the anime?
Oh yeah. Oh
Zoro's the
yeah.
reason in here that he has the short hair like that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. See, and that's what and we were just saying that, Buggy. Like that's what I love. I love that they add certain things here that kind of make the anime better. Like for example, Kobe focusing on Kobe. I like that we're getting more focus on Kobe, especially where we get to
It's
in the manga. Huh?
You're gonna like the ending of Kobe and Garp's story in season 1. Because after everything happens with Arlong and all this stuff,
Yeah.
him, Helmelpo, and Garp are gonna go train.
Oof. You know what? I want to see this kid. I want to see this kid bulk up. The guy that's playing Kobe, I want to see him bulk
Well,
up.
remember,
I want to
Kobe's
give
a
him that
shrimp in the
muscle,
very
bro.
beginning.
Huh?
Remember, Kobe in the beginning is a shrimp.
Oh, for sure. And I want to say that too. He got the best Kobe they could find. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He's the best Kobe they
Yo,
could find, bro.
yeah, he played his character
Bro,
great. So does the
very good.
Helmeppo actor.
Very good, very good. And I forgot that's how Helmeppo was. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't seen the anime like the beginning of it in so long. So I forget certain things. And it was cool seeing that shit. Like, yo, this dude was a dick.
So my biggest question going into this was the scene with hockey. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
With Shanks and the Sea Beast. I
Yeah.
was especially considering now what we know about hockey and how far like it's how crazy it is now. I remember it was Brago that said like, oh, they got to build up to it. They got to. You just can't just show all of it at once.
See, I
I
don't
disagree with that.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
know
that's
about
right. You're
hockey.
not at hockey. Right, right, right. Well, you wait, no, you had Scapia, right?
Yeah,
Charles?
Yeah.
but I've just been introduced.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
remember that form of hockey in Skypio's observation.
was something else. Right, 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 right. Okay,
Mantra.
got you. And that, yo, this is why Oda is so freaking great, bro. He was able to introduce stuff like this early in the story and not really explain it until like afterwards, which is pretty cool.
And then
And yeah, go
the
ahead,
other
bro.
thing we were talking about was the Shanks crew getting more action than they did in the actual
Yo, for
series itself.
real. For real.
Shanks crew is awesome.
They was
Yo,
whooping
that
ass. I'm like,
yeah,
bro.
Yasop when he just ricocheted the bullet off the steel beam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm like, bro, where was y'all? Where was this? I should have had this in the story. Like they did more action here than I've ever seen them do. We just recently saw them do stuff, especially Shanks, bro. And the only thing really Shanks did was just, hand somebody to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and by
Hey,
the way, mm,
real quick, Ty, before you get into your,
yes, yes,
it's
yes.
funny because I rewatched that scene where Shanks saves Luffy from the sea beast. There's nobody in sight. So this man just speed blitzed to wherever Luffy was at, bro.
Yo, literally, on some really shit.
Yep.
Just swam over there. Out of nowhere, just drop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Or
we got Nami back in the chat. Yes, Yasop was amazing.
yes, he was. Oh, hey, Nami, what's going on? I'm glad you're here, girl. Good to see you. Yasop was amazing. Let me tell y'all about Yasop. Yasop is a horrible ass father, bro. Let me tell you why.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a
yeah.
horrible
Me and
ass
Charlie were
father,
talking
bro.
about it on the chat.
Horrible, bro.
My dad?
Horrible.
You got to hang out with my dad? Oh, that's cool.
It's like, wow, that's amazing. Yo, did you see the sadness in Usopp,
For
bro? It's
real,
like,
dude.
bro, I don't even know you.
Emotional damage.
Damage, bro. You left this man. You left the sick wife to go hang out in the sea. And you ain't even the captain. Man. Oh, yo, it was disgusting. And I didn't even. And did that happen in the anime too, Buggy?
The what?
What happened with Usopp? Like he really left when the I guess baby mama when the baby mother died.
He wasn't around, yeah.
No, he
Yo,
wasn't
that's crazy.
as far as I know.
This
And
moment,
I will
crazy.
say that I hate to say it, but the stuff in Serb Village is probably the weakest part of the whole season.
Which one? Which village?
Where we're at right now, where we left off.
Oh,
Oh,
with Kuro?
Yeah, I feel like that's the weakest part because when you guys watch the rest of it, you'll see why.
I got you. I ain't gonna hold you though.
it's
That
Usopp. I
Right.
don't like Usopp.
That's understandable, yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I did feel the same way too. Like at
I
first,
don't like
man.
Usopp.
Usopp really hasn't impressed me in the live action so far.
Yeah, he
No,
hasn't
he's the-
really. Yeah,
The weakest one, and for me, he's the weakest one in the anime as well. For me,
yes.
I don't like Usopp in the anime either.
Well, the whole reason for Usopp is, from what Oda said, is he's our perspective of everything.
Like the human element.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but even Nami is too, to a certain degree, because she don't have any powers either. I mean, let's be real with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, now she's got a freaking soul of a goddamn
Yeah,
Yonko now.
which is insane. That's insane. Well, Charlie, when you get up there, you won't see.
Yeah,
But yeah,
actually.
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was. But you know what though? I actually like this Usopp better than I
Mm,
did in the anime for some reason. I
at the
don't know.
point
Maybe
that
it's
we
the
met him,
actor. I don't know.
at the point that we meet him compared to the anime, I say yes.
Yeah, 'cause it's just like I don't know. Maybe it was just the actor himself. 'Cause the actor did a great job. Actor did a great
I'm
job.
waiting for season 2 if they go if him and Luffy throw
Oh,
down.
Alabasta. No,
Oh,
that's not gonna
look,
happen until season
nah, that's
three.
not going. Yeah, I. You think so?
Because
Ah,
remember, we talked about it before. They're gonna
Arc.
stick to one boss per season. So you already got introduced to where
Oh.
Arc works in here, so that's a little teaser for next season. I remember the whole we still gotta go to Loketown, Little Garden. We gotta find Chopper, and then we gotta go to Alabasta.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, Bugs. Well, both of y'all too. Do you think we'll get Chopper like the late next season or early this season? Well, early
I
the next
mid,
season.
mid maybe mid season next season.
Mm. And how you think they're gonna do him? You think? Because that's
They,
hard to do.
Nami's gonna get sick. That's what's gonna happen, and they need to find a doctor.
Mm.
And he's gonna be CG. You have to, and it's
You
understandable.
could do both prosthetics
That,
and CG.
like
Yeah.
Disney with Grogu.
I mean, shit. If I'm being honest, I finished the whole series and the freaking Fishman look amazing.
Yeah,
Mommy Nami says, yeah, Yasop wasn't the best dad. Oh, definitely
Yeah,
was.
we agree on that. And Zoro was
Yes,
the actor was
it's
amazing.
amazing.
We agree 100%.
Yes. I want to talk about that too. The fight scenes were great. I'm not gonna hold
yes.
you, especially with
Choreography.
Zoro.
Zoro's fight scenes were awesome, especially
Yo,
the
seriously.
Kuro. His
Yo,
fight scene when he was cutting Kuro's
with
head.
Henchman. Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Yo. Especially since we got that flashback too in the same episode. Like that was dope, bro. Like,
Wait till you see Sanji's choreography. It's pretty good too.
oh really? Oh.
Oh yeah.
I got
Because he's only
introduced to
fighting with feet, so I know
Yeah.
it's got to be
I got
awesome.
He
Sanji. His
he
Oh
introduction.
man,
he used his infamous Muton shot in Arlong Park, and Zoro's like, "Oh, it's funny the comparison from Luffy. Oh, all great fighters call out their finishing moves." And
no, they
Sanji says it
didn't.
later on in Arlong too, and then Zoro's like, "Oh, really? This guy too, bro?"
Really? And that's the crazy part for me. Like, Zoro doesn't name his attacks, because
No.
Zoro does that in the anime. You know what I'm saying? In the manga.
Yeah. And
Kind
I'm
of
a
wish
laugh
he
he
did
does it
it.
now because everybody else does it now too, though.
Oh, that would
Because
be, that would be
When
hilarious.
Usopp
That'd be
attacked,
hilarious.
he used his exploding star.
Oh, he did?
Exploding
Oh,
Yeah.
star.
okay. See, but you know what? I like that too. I like that some characters don't do certain things that their other counterparts did. Like the
Yeah.
thing with Zoro naming his attacks. Like if he doesn't do it, I'm fine with it. Like I'm fine because the
Well, at some
swordplay is
point he's
insane.
gonna have to because Ashura is part of it if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
how they gonna do Ashura? That's
Yeah.
damn. How they gonna do that? Yo, I have so many questions,
By the
bro.
way,
Like
they're already hinting at him being a demon. They already said that like I don't know how many times.
I know he said like I know one of them when they were naming the ship, they were like, let's
Demon
call
head,
Demon Head or
or
something like that.
yeah.
I was like, all right, I see what y'all go. Oh,
And
and speaking,
Morgan also called him a demon.
yes he did, yes he did. And I want to talk about that too. It's crazy how Morgan looks like in the manga, like in the anime. Like it's crazy they really went full out ask for the hand, all that with the chin strap, mind
With
you,
the
the
iron
the
jaw,
still
yeah.
in the iron jaw, and it didn't look that ridiculous. Like
It
it,
didn't.
it yo crazy.
Didn't look. None of the costuming looked cheesy. None of it.
Not to me either. Like
Everybody looked good.
yeah, like Mary looked good,
Cheesy.
honestly.
The only cheesy part was like the buggy fight
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
against everybody when he split himself.
Yeah.
Cheesy, but it was fun.
Right,
Cheesy, but
right.
fun.
I'm upset we
You
didn't get.
know.
I'm upset we didn't get Captain Richie, bro. Where's the lion at, bro? Where's my lion? I need my lion.
Nah, son, because Hachi ain't in this either, bro.
You
That's the
know, I'm glad
crazy
you brought that
part.
up.
Crazy.
Hachi actually is in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, I
I'll
got
send
you.
it in the group
Yeah,
chat,
yeah,
man.
wait, yeah, yeah. Send it in the group chat. Oh, we saw Arlong episode 4, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he summoned
Yeah,
Buggy.
yeah. He episode. Well, we saw him and the other one, the one in the blue geek.
The Fishman Karate. I always forget his name.
I always forget his name too. I forgot. I'm sorry. We gonna say Charlie?
Arlong looked good.
Yeah.
I like looking
Yeah,
Arlong.
yeah, man. I
I
like
was
the.
wondering how they're gonna make that nose.
Yeah, and he did
Yeah.
a good job. Yeah, he did a good. I think the actor himself did a good job. I think they got a good guy for it too. He sounded menacing. He sounded like he was not about that life.
I
He's like, yo, I'm
I
gonna
want to
break.
make a joke that no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say.
Say it.
Nah,
Say
hey,
it.
say
No,
it,
no,
man.
no,
This
no,
is a
no,
safe
no, 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 no,
space.
no,
Is it gonna get me
no, no,
canceled?
Come on.
It's just whenever the fishmen are on scene, certain music is playing. I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing.
Oh, that black music. That's what you said.
Yeah,
That jigga boom boom music. Nah. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I think the dude that they got for All Along was black too. Now that
no,
I think about it.
he is, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yes. Yes.
And Zoro killed Mr. Seven when he was black too.
The minority hunter.
The
I mean,
minority hunter strikes again. This is where it came from.
No, no.
No, the minority hunter. No. I want to talk about that fight scene though. I feel like that fight scene was cool. I really liked it. And it was gory too. Like this dude
yeah.
sliced him in half.
Oh yeah.
Half. Half, bro.
Not just that. Alvida when she crushed that dude's skull when they raided that
Oh
ship.
yeah. And then Kobe had to clean it up after.
Yeah, yeah,
They still had the blood stains right, the ketchup
yeah.
stains right there, bro. Insane.
They
Oh,
had to show that because they had to show that Kobe's not a pirate. He was just taken from
yeah, it
wherever
was a
he was at.
circumstance.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know what though? Kind of want to know where he came from though. I don't think they
Yeah,
ever
we still
explained
haven't
that,
gotten
right?
that. He was just fishing one day and then
I don't know, bro. Because there's a lot of things that's like fishy to me now. Even with
they could
hmm,
change it in the live action because Oda is already like long past that. He was
right,
fishing and then Alvida just came along. He didn't know
right,
it was a pirate ship until like after he was already taken.
right. I don't know because things, even with Kawina dying, like that's kind of like fishy to me too.
You mean D stairs?
Yes, yes.
By the way, notice they said
Nah.
accident. They didn't say what happened, how she
Yeah,
died.
exactly. I was
Accident.
like, what you mean? Accident. Had the father crying and shit. I'm like, yo, I didn't even see what happened, bro. What do you mean accident? What does that mean,
We
bro?
know what happened. We know what
Yeah,
happened.
I know exactly what happened. I want to talk about it so bad, but Charlie said I can't talk about it. Oh
The other
man.
thing that I liked was the way they handled the everybody's flashbacks during the episodes.
Yeah.
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 And you
Like it,
notice everybody's flashback main focus, the One Piece logo identified them.
Yes, yes.
oh
Like the
yeah.
first one was Luffy.
Each
That's
title card had a different character.
I really like that.
second one was
Yeah.
I really like that.
Buggy and was probably my personal favorite, along with the Arlong one at the end.
Oh,
Zoro.
okay. Yeah,
Zoro
Zoro was mine too. Zoro had that hard one. He had that hard one, y'all. Oh, and Sanji's too. Well, I
Oh
know we're
yeah,
not on
right.
episode 5, but when I started
Yeah.
episode 5, I saw his, so that was dope too.
Yeah.
Hold on, really quick. Nami says, haven't seen Sanji yet, but from what I've seen, his fight looks amazing. Okay.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
Oda
Yep.
did a good job picking actors. Yeah, he did a great job. Really
Amazing
wonder,
job.
yeah, I wonder, I think we talked about this, Buggy. Like, what was the process of him picking these characters?
Yeah, I
You
wonder
know what I'm
too.
saying? I really wonder because he really nailed it, especially with Luffy. And
Yeah.
He probably asked them do certain facial expressions and say
Yeah,
certain things.
or do a scene from this panel.
Yes. I want you to read this scene from this
Right.
issue.
right,
Da, da, da. He probably had them read certain parts from the manga,
right.
and
I can see that. I can see that because even if you look at the actor for Luffy, like he seems like somebody that could emulate Luffy.
and he's lanky.
But
He's
yeah,
lanky.
Yeah, like he's not like buff like he is when you
No,
get to like
he's lanky.
post
He's
time
like a
skip.
skinny, lanky guy, dude.
Right,
No, he's not thin. He's not anorexic or anything.
he's lanky.
right,
He's just a lanky dude. He has long arms, long
right,
legs.
right. And yeah, I mean, and then he can do the serious parts too when it comes to that. Like the whole
And
scene with
like
him.
with him saving Nami and them, or whenever he got serious, asking anybody what their dream was.
Yeah, I love
Right.
that. I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh, hey, you
Especially,
know what? Oh,
yo,
no, I'm
slap
sorry.
the
Go
shit
ahead,
out
bro.
of Kobe for being a bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
Slap
yeah.
his ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about. Yo.
He went,
So
Don't
now
be
you gonna
dumb.
say now you gonna be
I,
man. You gonna man up today.
I Kobe.
You gonna man up today.
I love that part in episode 2 where they were about to leave after getting the map, and
Mm.
Kobe's like, "Oh, I can't leave with you. My whole life I've had people tell me what to do."
And he said I
And
wanted to be a marine, and I'm like,
Yeah,
all right, do what you gotta do, bro. Have a good time.
Perspective.
Yeah, and did you know what though? That's why I kind of love how they're doing Luffy with this actor too,
yeah,
because his whole, he kind of changed everybody's opinion. Like
yeah.
even with Zoro and Nami, they were in it just to like, whatever, just circumstance. But as he spent more time with Luffy, they started to believe in him more and more based on the things that he
Also,
was doing.
notice they also started smiling and laughing too.
Yeah, which is a big foreshadow, I think.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Especially when Usopp and Luffy were fucking arguing who's captain.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that. I
Yeah,
love
that was hilarious. That was funny. That was funny.
You
And then
already see the bro mannerisms between them already.
yeah, he said, no, I'm the captain, bro.
I'm the
What do you
captain.
mean? You know I'm
So
the
that's
captain, right?
forward to the throwdown
Oh,
between
Ooh.
Usopp and
Ooh,
Luffy.
that's gonna break
I
me. That's gonna
yeah, I
break
can't
me.
wait
That's
for
gonna
that.
break me, bro.
I
The
mean,
dials, bro.
Oh,
I
impact
mean,
dial.
Impact dials, bro.
because guess what? I wanted Luffy to kick Usopp's ass. I do not like Usopp.
And that's fine. That's fine. Because Usopp, I feel like Usopp needs to have one of those moments, bro. Because he haven't had a moment. I think
Dressrosa.
it's just
It,
oh my
it's the
god.
character. It's not the actor. It's just the character.
No. We know. Yeah.
Great job. The actor did a great job. I just don't like the character.
I'll feel you on that. Oh wait, but like for a perfect example, staying what we're staying on, when Nami, I remember when Nami said like, I hate all pirates, and Luffy was like, oh well, there's different kind of pirates out there. It's just, I'm a different kind of pirate, and he's proven that consistently. And
The way she looked at him when he said that
yeah,
too.
yeah, and then especially when they released all of Buggy's soldier, I mean not soldiers, captives. Yeah. Yeah,
And then
I
they
was
offered him all the food that they had, and he
Right.
said, "No, you need it more than I do." And then he was like,
say,
"No,
well, let me get the snack.
no one
Yeah.
he's always hungry." And,
Oh man. Oh
and that's
man.
one thing I noticed in episode 5, which we'll discuss next week.
Yeah.
That comes to, there's a joke about that.
Oh, word?
Yeah, there's a
Oh
joke.
shit. I
Nami
got
says, who knew when if you throw food into the equation, he could be a navigator.
Yeah, I remember that.
bro. What? I gotta see that, bro.
I cracked up.
5 degrees starboard.
Yeah.
You know what though? I really loved about too. I really love the comedy is there. Because it's there in the anime, and I love that they translated here so well. And
It's like what? Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say, just add to that, and I think that's because the chemistry of the cast is done so well.
Yeah, there was the scene when Luffy and when we're talking about earlier when Luffy and Kobe were had that stalemate where he's like, "I'm putting you under arrest." Right before then, Zoro shows up and he just back fists.
Oh, help him!
What's his
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Wolcott.
Old cock. He's like, "Shut up, pa!" and it just went
I'm
down.
I'm glad you brought that up. I
Yo.
also was I started laughing when Luffy's like, "Oh, what's wrong with his hair?" When the first time they were about to leave the and Zoro's like, "Oh, I might have done that." Luffy and him just started laughing with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that shit
and
was
so
hilarious.
behind us, I was looking for the house, and Luffy's going the other way. I wasn't looking for you. I was looking for the house, and then Luffy goes back the other way, and he's like, okay, and he follows behind.
Oh,
Those
yo.
nuances, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, the comedy was awesome, bro. And I genuinely laughed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't look like cringy or anything like that. It was genuinely
No,
funny. And I
the
think,
most curious part, we've
yeah,
said it again. We keep going back to it is the buggy fight. That's the
yeah,
most curious part.
yeah, it was fun, hilarious as hell.
It
It's
was
like,
fun. It was a cringy fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, but you know what? And just watching
I
that,
get it though. I get it.
right. But you know what though? Bucky could be dangerous if he really
Oh
want. Like
yeah.
if he
Oh
really
yeah.
used his brain, he really could be dangerous. But you know what though? It's crazy. This is the same dude that was on Shanks that was with Shanks and
On
Gold
Gold Rogers
Rogers uh ship.
ship.
He was one of the crewmates, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just to see him kind of like be like a little he's still cool in this, just a little bit of a stooge. I don't know. I feel like you could make him
He
more. You know
he's
what I'm
not
saying?
as much of a stooge in live action as he is in the anime.
No, he's
You
not.
know.
No, he's not. And that's what I love about him. I love that they got that, that dangerous shit with him. Because he can be dangerous if he wants
Oh
to.
yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I feel like in the anime he was more like a buffoon. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
He was an
Um
actual clown.
uh,
He was an actual clown in the anime.
yeah, like he was an actual
He's
clown
not
now.
serious here. They made him a little more.
Nose.
Now it's in my head.
Yeah, I love that part.
Now when Luffy knocked the head off, bro, and then it went on
that
one of the
was that
person's
was
lap,
epic.
I was like, bro,
I was like, oh, and his head turned around. I'm like, oh, that looks bad.
yeah. I was like, oh, oh, wait, hold on, guys. Hey, guys, what did you think about Guard?
At first, I didn't like Garp, but when the season ended and I saw why he
Really?
was doing the stuff that he was doing, I liked it.
You know what though? I'm glad you said that because it was a little bit off-putting to me that he didn't react to Luffy. It,
Yeah.
it, it seemed like antagonistic. It didn't
Yeah.
seem like, that's my family right there. You know what I'm saying? Like he does in the anime. So that did throw me off a little bit, but I did still like. I liked him, and I liked the actor that portrayed him. He was really cool. Still think
Well,
a good should
it's
have.
like I said, when you finish the series, you'll understand why he was doing the stuff that he was doing.
Got you. Like I still would have probably liked Arnold Schwarzenegger to do it. Like I think he's
Yeah,
perfect for
yeah,
that.
Luffy, yeah, yeah.
Luffy,
Luffy,
Get to the ship. Get to the
get to
ship.
the boat.
get down.
Galaxy impact.
No, y'all are wild.
Luffy, I told you once. Don't do it.
Y'all are assholes, bro. Y'all are assholes.
I'm right here. Give me your best shot, Luffy.
Mm-mm.
Do it now.
Nah,
I hurt you. I'll break you in
Oh,
two.
he was upset
other
when he broke
thing.
the ship down.
I love the way they introduced the pirates and their bounties and the way they just like swap it away
Yeah.
from each other.
Oh yeah, that was dope. Yeah. Cause you said that in the group chat too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and then I saw it like, especially when Kuro did it, like he just
Hmm.
like kind of sliced
He
it away,
slashed it, yeah.
slashed it away. Oh, that was dope.
Small breaks.
And then the Arlong one too. He just rips it with his nose.
Really? Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
see that one. I gotta see that one. Damn. Like, okay, so how do y'all feel about the pace of the show? Like so
It was
far,
Very
episodes 1 through 4.
it was better
Very
than
good.
the way Toei does it with the anime.
Oh, for sure. You don't stay at a certain place for like 45 seconds to a minute to 2 minutes. You don't got people staring at
It's
each
also
other.
the way
Yeah.
they incorporated the flashbacks while the stuff was happening in the episodes too.
Oh yeah, that was dope. Especially with
The Zoro
Zoro.
episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Zoro
Zoro's
flashback
the best
episode
one.
so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah. especially with him
Even
like climbing up, and then you seeing like
yeah,
how
I like that.
frustrated he was. Yeah,
Yeah,
like how frustrated he was because he couldn't beat Kuina. You know what I'm saying? And then how she got his sword was pretty cool too. Because I
yeah,
forgot about that too. Buggy, does he still have a sword?
yeah. He still has it.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
insane.
So
Kuina's
he
so big
remember.
with him. That's insane.
So this is why I said in season 2 they're gonna go to Logtown because he only has the Wado Ichimoji. The other two are
Mm,
destroyed because of Mihawk. Remember?
mm-hmm. Yeah, because Zoro's been through some swords for the past
Yeah,
few years.
they're gonna need supplies too, especially now they got to cook now. They need Zoro needs 2 swords now.
Yeah,
Uh
it's
huh.
crazy. Oh, and I actually like. I can't believe they did the three sword style with him. Like I
Dude,
knew they were gonna do
that
it,
was
but it's
one of
like,
those biggest question marks that I had. How are you
yeah,
gonna translate that to
I,
live
I,
action?
when
right,
I started
right,
when I started
right.
watching, I was like, "How are they gonna do that?" I even asked, like, "How are they gonna do three sword style?" That's that was one of my big
It
questions.
works.
And
It's
It
crazy.
does, and I'm like, yo, this is actually working. Like,
And then
how do you
seeing it
do this?
how the 3 sword styles used when they were fighting Morgan, I was like, okay, I'm sold.
Yeah, for real. Like, oh my gosh, like. But I mean, throughout the episodes, Zoro only really fought with three swords that one
Two
time, I
swords.
think.
No, he fights it. He fights a couple times more with 3 swords
Oh, and
until he gets to that Mihawk fight. I think.
so we do get that at the end.
Yeah.
Well,
there's
yeah,
one
that makes
there's
sense because right. I forgot
there's
about
one
that.
fight
Okay.
I saw, and I think it's in 5
Mm.
that he pulls it out.
Yeah.
Mm. Can we talk about the beginning real quick of episode 1?
Oh, the
Ian
Roger execution.
McShane. Oh, that
Yeah.
too. But
Was
Ian
the narrator?
McShane did the it was the narrator. I didn't
I
know
had no
that
idea
shit.
that was him until
I
you
had
said that.
really?
Yeah.
Nah, when I heard his voice, I was like, yo, that's Ian McShane, bro. That is crazy they got this man to do this, man. And he is the perfect one, too. Perfect one. I don't know if he's gonna narrate all of them for throughout the like
He
no,
only really
throughout the
narrated the
seasons.
first episode, right?
It's
Yeah.
only the first
Yeah, he's only
episode.
right. But that's the only narration I think that we got,
So
if
far,
I'm not
yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know if he's on for the full term. I don't know. Hope
They
he
could
is
probably
though.
ask, "Hey, can you just read this for us in the sound booth real quick?"
Yeah, like
Maybe at the beginning of each season, that's what he'll do. He'll be like the narrator of what's
He'll,
going on.
that'd be
yeah,
cool.
he'll give us a brief overview of what the season's gonna
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
about, and
Exactly.
then
That'd be dope. That'd be cool. Yeah. So
we
I
don't
thought
need the
that was cool.
narration of the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. And
So
Roger's execution too. Like,
yeah,
oh,
I like
we
the
gonna
way
bring that up?
they yeah, the way how everybody just dispersed as soon as he got executed to go find his treasure.
Mm. And you know what though? I also like that he had bad teeth. I like how some pirates have
Yeah.
bad teeth. You know what I'm saying? This is pirates. You know what I'm saying? Not every pirate gonna be brushing their teeth. It's dirty out here. It's wild. I love that, and I love the atmosphere that it is actually pirate era. Like it's actually like Pirates of the Caribbean anime edition. That's what this feels like, and that's not a bad thing. That's a very great thing, and I'm glad they kept it that way.
I'm
I
not gonna
mean,
lie, I already want a season 2 already.
you know what? I was gonna ask you that. Do you think we're gonna get a season 2?
I
I
hope
hope
so.
so.
I really want one.
Yeah, y'all said it
I
together.
hope
That's
so.
crazy.
I'll be so disappointed if we don't get a second season.
I
I'll be
will too,
disappointed.
cause I've been hearing a lot of great things from this show, like
Like, I'm
review
only
wise.
4 to 5 episodes in,
Right, right.
and I'm so far ahead in the anime. I'm like, I want a second season.
Yeah, I do too.
I
I do
I
too. I mean,
So okay, I'm glad you guys brought that up because I wanted to answer Nami's question that she asked. How they're gonna translate Robin's devil fruit? That's the big question because we got
mm.
Logias and we got Zoan fruits that are gonna happen in season 2.
Oh, how they
So
gonna? Yeah, how they gonna do
some
zones?
prosthetic, some CG.
yeah,
Well,
especially
I could.
especially especially
Mm.
crocodile because crocodile's the sand fruit.
Like, who's gonna get? Who's gonna play crocodile too? That's my
That's a
question.
good question.
Like,
Not
who?
the guy that did Killer Croc in Suicide Squad.
The black dude?
Oh,
Oh. Sorry. I mean, yeah, I mean, well, with the zone is you can do like half. You can make it full, like half practical, and then some with
you could
CGI.
do
Like you can do that too.
what's the name of the movie? I'm blanking on it right now. I can't remember right now.
Who was in it?
I don't remember. It's like an old movie.
It was all
Yeah.
is it Star Wars?
No, I was gonna say Star Wars, but there's not creatures in there that are like similar to. Well, yeah, there's some creatures similar to Zoan type animals in One
Oh yeah.
Piece.
Oh, you mean Jurassic Park?
Yeah, there you go, Jurassic Park.
Damn, how you forget that, home?
It's a lot of
That
shit
is
going
over.
on.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, they could do it like that too. Just do half prosthetic, half Charlie said, half prosthetic, half real. They do
Especially
that too.
considering we get Pell and I forgot the other dude's name that you could just put like a feathered suit on him and like
Right.
a helmet on him, like for those type of zones because we don't get like crazy zones until like later on.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
pre-top, like post-top skin.
when
That's when
Robin
we get it.
puts all her arms around somebody to like
Oh yeah,
hold them down,
yeah, yeah,
that could be practical. You could just get molds of her arms and just make a suit to put over somebody,
yeah,
Right. Yeah. So,
and
but no, go ahead, bro.
not make it look cheesy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Right. But that's the thing too. It's like with certain characters that are upcoming, like how are you gonna do them? Like Dory and Brogy, like how are you gonna do that?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that whole island in general.
Yeah, like how are you gonna do that? Like how? You know what I'm saying?
If they're even gonna introduce the giants at that point,
Yeah, that's true.
but
Because
they that's kind of where the Baroque works.
right, that's integral to the story going forward,
Yeah, yeah,
even
yeah, yeah, yeah.
outside of Baroque works. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, how are you gonna do that? That's the thing. Um, like, and that's the thing. Like, I got so many questions. Like, how they gonna do so many characters? Like, well, maybe they could make them like 7 feet tall. Maybe not make them.
You could do a Lord of the Rings where the camera angles and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that too. Like, because if you look at like
Remember,
Avita,
Michael Keaton is like 4 feet tall, and they made him look like he's 8 feet tall in
Yeah,
Batman.
exactly, exactly.
right? And even like Avita was like what 8 feet tall or something like that.
Something like
And it
I don't know.
right or something like that. And she looks like a regular like woman.
Doflamingo's like 6'5" or 6'11" or something like that.
How they gonna do Dolphy? I need to see you go play Dolphy, bro. I need to see you go play that Dolphy, bro. Cause
Just put Ken in put Ryan Gosling in a Doflamingo
ooh, Ryan Gosling.
No,
Nah,
no.
nah, I need a villain.
I know,
Car
I know, I know.
I need a Carlo Esposito type villain for Doflamingo.
Ooh, ooh.
I need
No.
that.
No, 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 no.
No, I
Give
said
him a
type,
different
type, type.
character. Give him a different character.
Ooh, different. Well, that's the thing. Like, what villain would you put for Doflamingo? That's famous. Like, what kind of villain would you give? Like Hans
Oh,
Gruber? Like, what do you?
I got one for Crocodile, Javier Bardem.
Ooh, okay. I'm not hating that idea.
Just because of No Country for Old Men. That's the only reason why I said
Oh, yo,
that.
he was a menace in no cut. Menace, bro. Menace. But he wasn't like laughing and shit too. He was more
Nah.
like a psychopath. Like Crocodile's a businessman. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, it is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like Robert De Niro and like Heat for Crocodile. I'd be cool for that. I need that type of ability out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just here to get the goal. Like I ain't worried about anybody else trying to get my stuff. Like I need that kind of ability. But like for Doflamingo, like especially when you get to his backstory, it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
who are you gonna get for that? I mean, we don't gotta really think about it right now because we're like kind of far from there, like very
no,
far.
we're
Oh yeah,
ways away from.
oh yeah. So I mean, we ain't got to be worried about that. But
Crocodile.
like Crocodile, nah, probably like season 3, 4, maybe.
Who
I think.
Yeah, got him season 4. Yeah, I mean, and
who we talking about?
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Season 2.
Think so?
You're gonna have Smoker chasing him throughout the whole Grand Line until the end when he fights Crocodile.
Let's try it.
I mean, we're gonna meet Ace too.
That's also another key figure as well in the story. Because he's looking for Blackbeard. That's right. That could be
Yeah.
a way to introduce Blackbeard too.
Oh, who you gonna get for Blackbeard, bro?
Ian, they should be Blackbeard.
Who?
Ian McShane because he actually played Blackbeard.
Hey, listen, he ain't too old to do that, brother. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that either. Let's get it. Let's get it. What if that's Blackbeard doing the narration?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Like for real? No, I mean like for real, for real. Like that's him doing the live action narration. What if that's him doing it right now? That'd be insane. I mean, do you think he'll do the voice? Like the laugh. I mean, I'm sorry, I said the voice. Do you think we're gonna get the iconic laughs from the villains?
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
That's just like a specific thing to like the anime manga.
I got you. I
I'd be
mean,
surprised if they do that.
yeah,
Because Luffy doesn't really
because
laugh like he normally does, which is she.
right, like he's more like of a I wouldn't say comedian. He's not a comedian, but he's more like with the one liners and
Aloof.
stuff like that. Yeah, Luffy. Yeah, there we go. I mean, he's more like that too. Uh, guys, do you have anything else you want to bring up?
Looking at my notes, we pretty much gone through almost. Oh, one more. The thing when they were looking for what ship they were gonna take, and Luffy saw the Mary. That scene right there was great.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah,
great scene. Yeah. That was a
the
great scene.
introduction of the Mary.
Yeah.
Also, when they get the Mary, you hear the We Are theme song playing.
Really? I didn't hear that.
Or I think it's yeah. You get a little hint of it
Oh,
right
okay, I
before
got.
Garp throws the cannonball at them.
Son, I was wondering if they were gonna like do that, like give
Like,
him
I
his
want to hear
strength.
the actual. I want to hear the actual song.
Nah, you're gonna get the live action version of it.
Fuck that.
So, fuck that. So,
He
that's
says, "I
not
want to." He
that's
says,
not
"I
what I
want to
came
take.
here for, sir.
We are on the cruise.
There
We
you go.
are."
Your live action one, bro. There you
Hey,
go.
I'm not gonna lie. That is an iconic song, though.
I mean, it is, bro. I mean, yeah, man.
Because they changed the theme song for every arc.
Yeah,
The best one. It gets
Oof.
stuck in your head.
Facts.
I actually have the One Piece live action theme song stuck in my head.
Yeah, you know what? They like I said, man, they just did a great job with this damn series, bro. Like, well, let me ask y'all something then. Since we at this point, what was your guys' favorite episodes from 1 to 4?
I'll
Or
give you favorite scenes. I don't know about favorite episodes so
right
Okay,
far.
now,
all
for
right, give us the favorite scenes. Yeah,
Obviously, the Zoro and Mr. Seven scene,
right,
Zoro's introduction. That's obviously one.
right.
The Shanks flashback where Shanks uses Conquerors haki.
I love that effect too.
Yeah,
Where you see the Sea King's eyes widen up a little
yeah.
bit. That was
And
dope to
then
see.
in Shell's Town when Luffy, Zoro, and Nami all teamed up together to take out all the Marines.
Oh, that was a great scene too. That was a great fight scene too. Okay, got you. What about you, Charlie? What was your favorite scenes?
7.
Okay,
Obviously.
Zoro and 7. Those are
okay.
great. Uh, the buggy interrogation scene.
Oh, how could I forget that?
Ooh, yeah.
Luffy's just
Right.
laughing when he's getting stretched.
He's like,
Yep.
I'm good, bro. He said, I can do this all day, bro. I'm
Just,
good.
I
Bro.
love that scene.
Okay. Anything else, my guy?
What?
Anything else? That's it?
Oh yeah.
All right,
I'm
got
just
you.
trying to remember them all.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to remember it now. Like my favorite scenes, of course, Mr. Seven. That's a unanimous. The training with the fight scenes with Zoro and Kushina was my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Um, yeah, and the fight with
Anytime Zoro is using his swords,
oh
fighting,
yeah
I'm like,
yeah. I mean, but
I'm
so far
Swing.
the best one, but so far the best one to me is when he fought Kuro's associates, the crew members. Like
made and the cook.
yeah, like that was my favorite. Like he was out here going ham.
The chick with the blue hair looked familiar to me. I don't know why.
Really?
Like
Here's off from here, man.
I've seen her in stuff before.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh
that because
yeah.
when I was watching, I'm like, damn, she looks very familiar.
Nah, I didn't get that. Did you get that,
Yo,
Charles?
the actor that played Kuro was great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Like, yo, and I love that they did the thing with his
The thing with
glasses
the
when he fixed
glasses,
it.
yes,
That's what he does in
yes.
the anime too. I love that they had that detail. Oh my gosh. The only thing I didn't love was how they did his power. That like what he was doing, being fast and stuff. That
I mean, that's usually that's what he did though.
no,
But
I know,
that's
yeah, I know. It's just I just kind of wish they would have did that a little bit better. But
I
that's like
I
a nitpick though.
I feel like that's why I said those episodes are like the weakest part because of the fights.
Right. But the fights are decent though. They're not like, garbage at all. Like they're very decent,
No.
especially with Zoro's fights. And even with Luffy fighting, it was cool to see. Like
Yeah, the
him
way
doing
actually I'm glad you brought that up. The way he was fighting in Shell Town, just like moving around,
yeah,
using his devil fruit to like sling different places.
yeah. Like it just him doing like the bazooka was dope.
Oh, that was great. Yeah.
And doing was it Bell?
Oh,
Yeah, that was
Bell.
dope.
Yes, when he did Bell, I'm
Yo.
like, is he
Yo,
gonna end
had
with
him
Bell?
flying, bro.
Yeah,
Through the
yeah.
window, bro. Crazy, bro.
Gum Gum Bazooka.
Oh
The
yeah,
Oh, that was
animation,
my favorite. Yeah, yeah. That was dope.
the
That
details
was
of the way how his hands are.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the thing, because I didn't know how they were gonna do Luffy's powers, and it's great the way they're doing it. They don't he doesn't do it all the time, he only does it when he fights. Like that's
And
pretty
it
awesome.
looks like he's learning more with as time goes by. Because remember when he did the balloon, he's like, oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Right.
Yeah.
And we see stuff like that. And, see, and that's the thing, like, how's he gonna do Gear 2? That's what I wanna know.
Yeah, I
I
get
know
it.
we're not there yet, but it's just like, how are they gonna do Gear 2 and Gear? Well, we know how they're gonna do Gear 3, because we saw that in episode 5, like the beginning of it. So we know how they're gonna do that.
Well, B2, they're just giving him a suntan.
Oh. So like I would rather them just do the steam coming out of them and just do like the
His
red-ish like
his blood.
pigmentation just be red. Yeah, like yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, they'll just give him like a suntan. They'll CG a little red onto him and some smoke.
I mean, yeah, they could do that too. That's actually possible too. That's possible too. We got Nami saying something too, real quick. And Chopper's human fruit. That's true too. I was wondering about Mister Three in the scene when
Oh yeah,
Zoro,
Zoro,
Nami, and Vivi
Nami, and
turn into
Vivi.
wax.
Where he's like, oh, if I want to die, I'm gonna pose like this.
Nah, crazy. See, that's why I gotta rewatch the series again because I forgot a lot of things about it. Like, yeah. But yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, do we have anything you want to add here? Like, you know what
Go
I'm
watch the
saying?
series.
Go watch the
Yeah.
series. Okay. Go
You're gonna
watch the
wanna,
series. Okay.
you're gonna actually want to watch the anime after this.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
If you
that's the thing I wanted to ask too. I don't know if it's gonna be like too hard to ask, but would it be too hard to ask to rate every episode from 1 through 4
Uh,
for you?
ooh, it's kind of hard, especially we'll come back to that as like overall the
Okay, yeah, so we can do the whole set. Right. Okay, okay, got you. Got you.
Spoilers in the wall.
Okay, got you. So guys, before we get out of here, what were your overall thoughts about this about episodes 1 through 4 so far? Like what was your overall thoughts before we get out of here?
I thought it, like I said, for me, starting to watch the anime, not being so far in, and watching this, it made me go back into it and watch it again. You know,
Awesome.
pick up
Okay.
where I left off at North Bark. So I'm watching that whole arc right now.
Okay, awesome.
And
Awesome.
the actors representing each character is very well. No fault to the guy who played Usopp. I just don't like Usopp. I just don't like the character.
Nah, we got you. We got you, brother. We got you. We got you.
Nami's cool. I like the way Nami was portrayed. Luffy was great. Zoro,
The best one.
can he get
But by the way, some of these people are One Piece super fans. So they're this product, this series is in good hands.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you can see it. You can see it. Love these episodes. You can see it.
The Luffy, the Nami actor, Zoro actor, and the showrunner are all super fans.
Which is
Okay.
awesome. And it's awesome to see because you can see, like I said, the chemistry. The chemistry is very dope.
Yeah,
Very dope. And that's what's gonna make this show go on for a long time.
Do we don't get Robin in this, do we?
Not
Not this season,
until
no.
Alabasta.
Nah, Alabasta, yeah. That's when we get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's when we're gonna get Ace too.
Yeah, and we don't get a
Get
new
it.
member until like Water 7, a long time.
Very long time. Very long time. Very long time. Okay, so Buggy, you have anything that you want to add?
No, I mean we've pretty much talked through every single point that I had on
One
my
thing I
notes.
want to bring up.
What's that?
How are they going to do Sanji and his
Diable
flirt
Jambe.
Diablo Jambe? Yeah, I'm wondering
and
about that too.
his flirting? How he was always chasing
You
after
know,
girls.
Now
I'm
it's
glad you brought that up.
fine.
He kind of did that a little bit, but it's not to the super extent that he does in the anime and the manga.
Yeah,
It's a
he.
little tone. It's a little
Yeah.
toned down,
It
but
was
it's still
toned
there.
down in this. I noticed that because like I said, I saw the introduction of Sanji, and
Ooh,
one
yeah,
thing he's like Pepe Le Pew annoying
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I
He's a he's like a freak to say.
freak. He's a
I
freak.
ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold
But
you.
nah,
And it's he's a creep.
it's toned down though.
Right.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, and he
Now,
was like and all that stuff. He was all proper, like proper flirting.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I don't know what's gonna happen when we get to like uh we just said it. No, not me. Robin.
Robin.
Because depending on how they
Robin!
depending on how they gonna do her, whoever they get.
Yeah, I remember Robin's officially the oldest crew member until Brooke gets there.
Yeah, because she's like what in her 20s?
She's 30 something.
That's crazy. 30, man? That is
Yeah,
insane.
and then Frankie's like close to his 40s, if I remember correctly.
Get the hell out of here. Yo, oh wait,
And
hold up.
Brooke is like 80 something or like 90.
Hold up. Let me ask y'all something.
I want Dolph Lundgren as Jackie. What?
Alright, y'all, we're getting out of here. we're done. It's over. We're done.
Oh, you want David Hasselhoff?
Alright, y'all, we're gonna see y'all later. Son, you the most ludicrous shit you should have said could have said on this show. That was it, bro. That was it. My man said Dolph Lundgren and David Hasselhoff as yeah. I can't. You in the Corbin Dallas shit now you want to do with this bullshit, man. Like, bro. I'm tired, bro. Tired.
Hey, at least it wasn't Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Oh, yeah. Bro. Who Bruce Willis gonna be? Gladys? That's who he gonna be? Bro, come on, son. Oh, that's right. You're not up to dress. I'm sorry, I forgot. You're not up to dress shows. I'm sorry. That's okay.
Bruce Willis is not even gonna be able to make the freaking audition tapes. He can't even read.
Oh, I forgot. Damn, I fucked up. All right, y'all, we got. All right, y'all, we gotta go for real. I'm so sick.
Who should be Brooke? Christopher Walken.
They come here and they want.
They have my creature Laboon over there on the other side of the Grand Line. I have to go get
wondering
him.
if I could see your
Panties. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna send you guys something.
More cowbell?
No.
My man said Christopher Walken asked
I need more cowbell.
My man said Christopher Walken as fucking yo.
What?
Yo ho ho.
My man said Christopher Walken as Brooke.
On that note, end it right there. Yo ho ho.
Oh.
Guys, we're gonna get out of here. I hope you enjoy the unprofessionalism that we have here every time.
Ho ho.
I hope you enjoy the unprofessionalism that we have on this show. I hope you guys appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate y'all coming through. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button.
Dolph Lundgren for Jackie.
Shut up! Shut up! Jesus fucking Christ, you made me forget what I was gonna say. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, definitely comment down below, definitely share the goddamn video. And we're gonna see y'all in the next one. This is bullshit. Let it out of here, guys. Later, y'all. We love y'all. Deuces.